Hey, so my name is Campos Oriola, and I'm creative director and forerunner at Ubisoft Montreal.
So what are you showing here new with For Honor?
Today, what we're showing is the new arcade mode. So arcade mode is a new PvE experience in For Honor. It's playable in solo and in co-op with a friend. And in arcade, you use the same character that you use in PvP. It's a shared progression. Arcade, it's made of quests. So the quest difficulty it's linked to your gear. The higher your gear, the more difficult quest you can access. And the quest is made of a series of encounters. So easier quest it's 4 encounters, other quests it's up to 6 encounters. And an encounter it's randomly generated. It takes any map in the game, any enemies, and also it adds modifiers either to the player or to the enemies, like more health, bleeding damage, or constantly on fire, which add time pressure on the encounter, and it creates a new recipe for you.
So if you want a different experience with this game, you can try this arcade mode essentially.
Exactly. It's really a new experience in For Honor. It's more end-game PvE experience with constant new challenge and another way to progress your character.
Can you talk about how you guys listen to your communities when it comes to feedback on changing and balancing your game?
So at its core, For Honor is a competitive game, and of course as a competitive game, we need to listen to the community, and the community is really useful for us for balancing. So of course, we're monitoring forums, we are always on Twitter, we look at tons of data on our side, like win-loss ratio, usage of specific move, etc. But also we have a group of players that we are in constant communication with. We have a dedicated Discord channel with those guys, and we exchange with them on all the modifications we make to the game. We deploy private build through Uplay for them to play and give us feedback.
Are you guys introducing new items as well in this DLC?
So there will be a lot of new items in the DLC, new armors, new weapons, but we'll talk about that a bit later this year.
Do you have a favorite class you'd like to play and why?
So today with those 4 new Woolins, my favorite character is the Jane June. It's a new AV character, it's really good in group fights. All of his attacks actually are zone attacks, so they cost a lot of stamina, but he has a new stance called that you do by pressing down on your right stick, and it allows you to regenerate your stamina. It helps you cancel your attack also. So there's a lot of interesting mix-up with that character.